stop for 90 minutes. Now it's time for your daily visit. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks. He's with Matt Davis. Mickey Talks. So here's the latest. Mickey Talks. We're glad you made it. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks.
Craving fresh, mouth-watering seafood? Come to Natalie's Seafood Kitchen in Falston. From crispy crab cakes to an amazing lobster ravioli. We're serving up all your favorites, hot, fresh, and made with love. Family-owned, locally loved, Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness. Located right in the heart of Falston, right off of Route 1. Taste the difference at Natalie's. Natalie's is where flavor meets freshness. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Mickey Talks, episode 91, 2.
Yeah, 92-ish.
90. You can never remember. You just type it
91-ish or 2-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
I'm excited. I'm going to check Rumble, Matt, because I was on today with Rambo and friends, and they were going to raid the show.
Yeah, well, thanks to all the new subscribers we got out of that. I mean, did you see the new Rumble subscribers?
Dude, it's ridiculous. They're just the best people. I mean,
thank you for the rants. Thank you for the subscriptions.
Yeah. Yep, they're all coming in already. Thanks, everybody. I don't know if they're whatever it's called, rating us, apparently. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to keep an eye out, see if they're in.
Yeah.
I'm excited today. Great show ahead. We're gonna talk about. I got a big comedy show coming. In fact, go ahead and play that spot for anybody up in the Hartford County area. I got a big show coming I want to promote.
Get ready, Baltimore comedy legend Mickey Cucella is bringing his hilarious no-holds-barred stand-up to Evolve Catering for one night of absolute chaos.
And I'm so sick every time the election rolls around, you see the famous people come on TV. Remember, man, rock the vote. Shut the f*** up. Rock the vote. Hip-hop the vote. Country line dance the vote. Whatever.
Catch Mickey Cucella live on Saturday, August 9th. Tickets are only $20. This intimate show is guaranteed to sell out. You cannot wait on this.
Fuck yourself. You're going up against a shit show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
You motherfucker. I got Parker Brown coming, winner of Magoobies, and you're going to, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Mike Quindlen is here on the show with us today, Matt. Comedian Mike Quindlen, who, by the way, has a big charity that he works with. Chris Schaefer, who did our show, the designer, the clothing designer. Mike works with Chris on
Clothier.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, Clothier. Mike works with him on his Sharp Dressed Man charity, where they help out homeless people and people in recovery.
Yeah,
that don't
it's
have
great,
to
man.
Give them suits for interviews, things like that. He's got a charity event he wanted to do. You want to fight Donald Trump Jr. on the White House lawn at the big MMA event.
I do. I think as an amateur, both of us will be amateurs. I looked on ChatGPT today. It said my ideal weight would be 205 for that. I'm 225 right now.
You're never
that's
getting there.
That's very. Why would you be so mean?
That's
no,
not
dude. There's
mean.
a Philadelphia. Here's the deal. He was a nepo baby that went to Penn. I mopped the floors at Penn. I was Goodwill Hunting before Goodwill Hunting, except I'm not.
Did you really go to Penn?
No, well, for 2 classes in an MLA, but only because I used to be a janitor at Penn.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Did, so
you were really good.
I really was. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I did that.
So, Mike, what lengths have you gone to get in touch with the Trump fight?
Dude, I've tried my best through Instagram and Twitter. I can't believe they haven't gotten back to me. Well, to be honest with you, I'm sure they're trying. No,
you know what I want to know? Have you had a visit from the Secret Service yet?
No, dude, I'm not really concerned about that. But I have tagged Joe Rogan and Dana White. I was considering tagging Shane Gillis, but I'm not. I mean, obviously, he's very important in the comedy world today.
Yeah.
I haven't. I mean, I was going to be like, yo, one Pennsylvania guy to another. Can you help me out? Here's the deal. Eddie Alvarez.
But
UFC.
Shane went to West Point.
Did
you were
he?
a janitor at Penn. Let's be honest.
Did he go to West Point?
I'm pretty sure he went to West Point.
Can you check that?
If only there was a device.
Yeah, there's a device.
I'm not doubting that he
has.
went. I just never heard that before.
I think
Great technology.
Did he graduate?
I don't know if he graduated.
What the fuck is that?
if you get into West Point,
Dude, I've gotten into Holy Family College, Westchester University, Philadelphia Community College, East Stroudsburg. I've gotten thrown out all of them too. What does that matter? They'll let anybody in anywhere. No, I'm not disparaging Shane Gillis. If
Shane Gillis attended West Point.
Oh, that's very cool.
But he left after only 2 weeks.
Oh, fuck you, Mickey.
Hey, let's plug our movie real quick before we get too
we
deep
got
here.
a big movie we're doing.
Shane, he was just talking shit about you.
Yeah.
So coming up, Spinal Tap 2 being officially released on September 12th. Mickey Talks wants to give you a chance to see the movie the night before. So Thursday, 11th. September 11th is when it's going down. And tickets, guess what I have in the thing over here, Mick?
What's that, buddy?
I've got our email address.
Go ahead and put that up. If you would like tickets, send an email to this address. In the subject line, put Spinal Tap 2. In the body of the email, just put your name. You'll get 2 tickets. I don't need both names. Just one name. You'll have 2 tickets waiting for you that night, September 11th. Do we have the premiere video?
No, we don't have it in here today. But, you could go to the Facebook event. You can see it there.
Yep.
And along with this movie, you're going to get Never Never, the original lineup playing.
The original
before the
lineup of Never Never playing.
Yeah.
All those guys are in their late hundreds, so it'll be fun.
Come celebrate with us.
They're awesome.
Awesome.
Great.
They're pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, they're amazing. Spike but we got the original. Dave Bell, Lee Townsend, Timmy Steele, and Kevin Settles.
Yep.
What
Mickey
a show.
talkspod@gmail.com. Send us your name with Spinal Tap 2 in the subject line.
It doesn't get any better than this, Matt Davis.
No.
We have hit the jackpot.
Your odds of winning will be greatly increased if there's a dick pic attached to that email.
Stop? My God, man. All right, you ready for some news?
Yeah, let's do some news, man.
All right, go ahead and hit it, brother. Whenever you're ready, this is the news.
What if your morning coffee held a secret? Well, in the world's blue zones, where people live exceptionally long and vibrant lives, our beans are born. This is Coffee Belong, a rich, smooth coffee grown from a tradition of wellness. It's more than a drink. It's a sip of happiness. Taste the secret. Find your happiness at coffeebelong.com.
All right, everybody. It is the world's greatest news organization, or as we call them, Matt. Here it is with my favorite news segment of the day. That's the facts.
Matt,
what do we got, buddy?
So if you were up late last night, early this morning, you probably saw all the craziness that was happening in Hawaii. The small tsunami waves reached the West Coast, Alaska, and Hawaii. No damage being reported after the waves hit the Hawaiian Islands, Alaska and California, though. One of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, an 8.8 magnitude off the coast of Russia, triggered tsunami warnings last night. Hawaii saw 4-foot waves that pushed some boats onto dry land, but no further damage.
Thank God.
Governor Josh Green stressed, however, that the all clear had not been given yet and urged people to stay out of the evacuation area for now. He warned that waves will not hit just one beach. They'll wrap around the islands. And at this point, the warning is now downgraded to an advisory in many locations. Did you see the video of the surfer that was out there trying to catch the ultimate wave?
That. Yeah. I do want to say something, though. Did Russia get jacked up?
Yeah, I mean, they had, they got the earthquake. So
but, I mean, did they
buildings, structures
tsunami?
were falling over. No, the tsunami was created by the earthquake.
No, I understand, but none of it went towards Russia.
No, it came from
south.
Russia.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the dude on the news last night, when it first happened, and he was like, "Oh, this could cover Hawaii if this thing gets big enough." And you're like, dude, it's 4-foot waves at the end of the story. But that's still, I mean, people don't realize that's a massive influx of water at once.
Yeah, that surfer was out there what was a movie called? Point Break?
Yeah,
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's funny.
Yeah. So OpenAI's ChatGPT agent apparently can casually pass one of those I am not a robot verification tests.
Seriously?
Yeah. So on Friday, OpenAI's new ChatGPT agent, which can perform multi-step tasks for users, proved it can pass through one of the internet's most common security checkpoints by clicking Cloudflare's anti-bot verification, the same checkbox that's supposed to keep automated programs like itself at bay.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much. AI is just going to be telling us what to do in about 8 weeks.
They're going to own us.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is just so insane.
If Google should take this as the time to stop giving us those stupid pictures every time you try to.
Yeah, I'm sick
Google
of finding
something,
what
man.
the fuck is a bus.
Right, and a
Or
motorcycle.
where a red light's in the picture.
Right.
I'm sick of that shit.
I don't know if you heard this, man. There was a state of emergency declared after there was a cyber attack against St. Paul. So the city of St. Paul declared a local emergency and fully shut down its information systems Monday after detecting suspicious activity that officials now call a deliberate, coordinated digital attack.
I blame Buttigieg.
Yeah.
Isn't he from St. Paul? Isn't that where he's from?
Tim Walz is the
Actually,
gov.
he's from Indiana.
Who?
Buttigieg.
He is?
I'm pretty sure he's from Indiana.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Governor Tim Walz activated the Minnesota National Guard,
Oh, that communist.
including its cyber protection unit, to assist the incident overwhelmed by city resources. The outages affected Wi-Fi in municipal buildings, library services, online bill payments, and internal city applications.
Jesus.
Emergency dispatch via 911 remains operational, though some back-end systems have been disrupted. So St. Paul is a mess right now at the moment.
Yeah.
FBI is investigating.
And trust me, that's a test city.
You think?
Oh, 100%. They're testing it to see if it works.
And then what? They're going to go after New York
Or LA
DC.
or DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to a little city like that.
Who's they?
The bad people.
Oh,
Whoever's doing this
The
shit.
bad guys.
Yeah, the hackers. Yeah.
dude, that's the crazy shit, dude. I looked at those numbers and nuts about, especially like how they get the old people.
Yeah.
Like Elon, do me a favor. I love what you do with the rockets. I'm very excited about that. But could you sort that out real quick? Doesn't he have to? I would think he has engineers that are so gifted that would be a project for them that they
Yeah,
could do
you
in
would
weeks.
think, man. I don't understand it.
Well, they have hired two national cybersecurity firms
Oh, nice.
who apparently are, creme de la creme of that whole
Yeah, I mean, I hope they don't get that McAfee
industry.
guy. That guy was a lunatic.
It's the side business of one of the people doing the city's website.
Yeah,
That's what-
exactly. Yeah. Just so happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So we were talking about Happy Gilmore last week, Mick.
Yep.
It premiered, of course. It has now shattered Netflix records.
Has it really?
Yeah, it's been almost 30 years.
Wow.
Happy Gilmore still got it. 2 debuted on Netflix on Friday, and the sequel, the hit golf comedy, is already destroying Netflix records. According to the Netflix Top 10, the film drew 46.7 million views in its first 3 days, making it not just the best opening ever for an Adam Sandler Netflix film, but also the biggest U.S. opening weekend for any Netflix film ever. On top of that, viewers were so hyped that at Gilmore's return that the sequel's debut also dragged the 1996 original into the top 10 and gave some love to his new Hotel Transylvania 3 movie, which is number 7 in the top 10.
I
So,
love Adam
me
Sandler,
too.
man.
I'm
I'm
happy
a
for the
fan.
guy.
Dude, the guy's just a real dude.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? He got lightning in a bottle and been cashing it ever since. And
Well,
I'm happy.
I mean,
for
I
him.
love that the guy, he doesn't even need the industry anymore.
No.
He's got a cult following. He can make movies without the big studios. And, he's got enough people watching his stuff to make a healthy living.
How does he make the money off all those big Netflix numbers? I mean, he gets the gross.
Oh, dude, he gets like 20 million.
Like, do they pay him up front on
Yeah.
that? They're like, yeah, we're going to give you 50 or whatever on that. Okay.
And he probably gets a small percentage of new subscriptions for that month.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
People that just buy it because they want to watch that.
Yeah.
He probably gets a cut of that, but I guarantee it's a $20-30 million payday.
I can't believe Netflix and those other streaming services still allow people to kind of double dip and share their accounts.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Like,
Oh, they don't give a shit, dude. It's so much money being made.
Really, dude, that's the thing. But it's like when the paradigm shifts, it's like the ATM fees, right?
Yeah, but the problem is this, Mike. You know, when you buy Netflix, you want to watch it on your phone, your laptop, and your TV. So they have to let multiple locations load in for you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, they give you
We pull it
5.
up on vacation every year
Yeah,
when we
of
go,
course.
wherever we are.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Hey, in Rumble, I want to. I hope I'm. God, if I pronounce this wrong. Jackarawi.
How dare you, Mick?
I gifted 5 subscriptions to Mickey Talks.
Is that right?
Yes.
Very nice.
Wow,
So I wanna
we got to
thank
get
them.
that name right. Thank you so much.
God, somebody spell it phonetically. I wanted to. Jakirawi.
I'm looking for it in here.
Jakirawi. It's highlighted in gray. May not be in that. I don't know how to find it in there. You see it? How do you say that?
Jackie Rowe?
It looks like one name though. I don't know. Jackie Rowe. Thank you, person.
Yeah, we got him up on the screen right now.
Yeah,
So
thank you so much for that.
Thank you for what it says right there.
And we are getting people in from Rambo. I don't know what a rate is, but yeah, this is fun. I love watching these audiences build. Please follow and subscribe on Rumble if you are watching. And the thumbs up goes a long way, I've learned, Matt.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys heard of the Savannah Bananas?
Sure.
Yes, the baseball.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, they're great, dude.
So would you watch that?
Hell yeah.
I got a little preview.
They
here,
were on ESPN the other night.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Well, TNT is
that what it
all
was?
in on the Savannah Bananas. They're baseball's version of the Harlem Globetrotters. And chances are you've seen at least one of their viral videos. Yep. The Savannah Bananas are entertainers, comedians, dancers, and they occasionally play baseball. TNT has just made a significant investment in the team with its sports division, inking the biggest TV deal yet for the Savannah Bananas and Banana Ball, including the first ever Banana Ball Tour Championship. You want to see a little bit of this video?
Hell yeah, I do, bro.
I came in like a
Yeah, it's awesome.
From midfield Miley Cyrus to T-Swift in the stands, and even a dancing umpire.
The Savannah Bananas and their baseball-inspired.
I mean, they're packing stadiums.
Dude,
I mean, giant
listen.
stadiums of people.
I have zero problems
Ridiculous
if people up the
That's a
entertainment
player
value
wearing
of
stilts.
something and make it more fun. Like the dude on stilts
Right.
is incredible. Running
Yeah.
the bases on
You know,
stilts.
I saw an interview with that guy, by the way, with
Yeah.
the guy on stilts, and
Yeah.
he basically said that he'd been out of high school for like 10 years, and his mom signed him up for an audition for the Bananas.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Mom, I haven't played baseball since high school." And she
Right.
was like, "Well, I signed you up because I told him you could get
Walk
on
on
stilts."
stilts.
And she's,
really?
and she's like, "What?" He's like, "I haven't even been on stilts in 10 years."
Oh, you better get to the
Well, you
garage,
know
boy.
what? That just says his mom believes it.
Yeah,
I agree with Mike.
Hey, do me a favor. Pull up the video of the kid doing the flip on ABC Morning News, and he does not nail it on live.
I don't know if we can
on
pull it up.
live TV. He does not nail it.
Hey, big news, Matt. Micro Tool Maker, $55.
Wow, thank you, Micro Toolmaker.
Micro
We
Tool
appreciate
Maker
you.
also gifted 10 subscriptions.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We
man.
also got another
Too kind.
$17 from MAGA D 1778.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much, everyone.
Yeah,
It's crazy, Mike.
loving the Rumble family. Man.
Outstanding.
Yeah, they are. This is just so wild. And Rambo and friends, thank you. And they have rated, Matt. It's official.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I think now there is
That's cool,
a
man.
lot going on. It's wild what's happening. Thank you, everyone from Rumble.
So
And
new
Rambo
moms,
and
by
friends.
the way,
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about this side hustle, but new moms have a side hustle selling breast milk to bodybuilders. New mothers in America have found a way to earn extra diaper cash with a side hustle selling their breast milk to bodybuilders. Kiara Williams is one such mom. She claims she's able to charge 50 cents per ounce for her own personal pre-mixed protein shake for new moms in need of her breast bounty. And she'll get $2 per ounce for the health enthusiasts. Williams said she's made as much as $800 in a single day selling her breast milk, and she sold more than 7,000 ounces over the past 8 months.
Wow.
It's unreal, dude. Let me tell you something.
That's utterly unbelievable.
Now, would you drink that?
Tits up to her, man. Would I drink another woman's breast
Yeah.
milk?
Yeah, here's the deal. Why isn't she double dipping
Right.
and doing that while OnlyFans?
Yeah, you could just
You
charge
know?
money to watch
Yeah,
her milk
right.
herself.
How
Right.
how
You're
do we
right,
know it's
right.
really human breast milk? You know,
You know,
maybe
Matt,
we start a little scam on the side, Mick.
Mm. Let me tell you something.
That sounds a bit too sophisticated.
Well, the
Yeah.
weird thing for me, right? Like, so I'll tell you guys a quick story. When my first child was born, Cassie was born, Jamie had trouble. My ex-wife had trouble, feeding her latching on, whatever it's called, right? And so I used to have to feed her in the middle of the night, but Jamie would have to pump, right? Pump breast milk.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, one day
No,
I
don't
I
admit
tried
it.
it. I tried it.
Wasn't it by accident though? Did you do it by accident? Or was
Yes.
it, yeah.
No, it was by accident.
Yeah.
And,
She had it like in a cup.
Yeah, she
Right?
had it in a cup, and I thought, oh, she left some milk, and I was like,
Yeah.
It was just so
All right,
sweet.
it
was like milk with a shit ton of sugar.
I got a question for you, man. Why is it so weird for a grown man to drink human breast milk, but you'll drink a glass of cow milk?
I'll tell you
and
why.
that's okay.
I'll tell you
Tell
why.
me that.
Because no man wants to drink a woman's breast milk out of a glass. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the problem.
No, you're weirded out by it.
I don't think any man would complain about the tap. If they're taking it straight from the tap, and I don't know. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Mike, where do you fall on that?
I tell you what, if I happen to be there at that particular time, at that particular juncture in the universe, yes.
You're with me, right? Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Matt, you're a hard no to breast milk.
All I'm saying is
say
you got two glasses in front of you, right?
Yeah.
And one is human breast milk.
Yeah.
And the other one is an ice cold glass of
right.
cow milk. Which one are you going to drink?
I'll explain it this way.
Okay.
I know what the cow is. The cow is an animal that sits on a farm everywhere. They're the same everywhere. I'm going to need to know the woman that put the breast milk in the glass. Does she have a crack problem? Is she on heroin?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't think I'm a catch.
You don't know what these cows are eating, man.
Wow.
I just don't see a farmer giving his cow heroin or crack. I could be wrong, but that's just the rate I'm going.
Yeah. What are you, like RFK Jr.'s undersecretary? That was
crack cows.
Hey, man, Rumble, they rated us. Matt, this is unreal. I don't know if
love it. Welcome, Rumble people.
I don't even know what's happening.
I should say Rambo and Friends people. Is
yeah,
what I should say.
Rambo and Friends.
Yeah.
Rambo and Friends, $5. Just amazing. This is another thing. $1 from TX Lady, 17. It's just they're all so nice. I love these
Thank you
people.
guys. We're very appreciative.
Yeah.
So did you guys see this DoorDasher video that came out? It's been going kind of viral. This DoorDasher was confronted after giving the food that he was delivering a taste test.
Oh, I did see this. That's hilarious.
I love it. Well, we'll play it in a second here. When you place your order to have your food delivered, you trust the delivery person to keep their fingers out of your food.
Right.
But on TikTok, Joe Byron saw firsthand that it isn't always the case. While inside a New York City McDonald's location, Byron managed to get video of a bicycle helmet wearing DoorDasher reaching into a customer's bag and giving the food a little taste test as he was kind of approaching the door to the house. We can't confirm the order made it to no, actually, we saw what happened in this video. I don't know if you saw what happened to the food here.
Horrific.
What happened to it?
So this is the guy pulling up, right? He pulls up. Takes him a minute to get out of the car. He's got it in a great big red bag, and he's going to take a little sample here. I mean, in his defense, those McDonald's fries, that's, that smell in the car. It's tough to not eat a fry on the way home from McDonald's.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. I couldn't do it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to deliver pizzas for Philadelphia.
Look at him. He's eating the fry. Look at him right out of the bag. Yep. As he's walking up to the door, he's eating the fries out of the bag.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you at least do that in the car, right?
I did it in the car. I would grab a fry or two. If I'm driving fries in a sub to somebody, I would grab a fry.
You would?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about it.
This guy saw it on the Ring door cam, and watch what he does when he comes out here. He's upset.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. He goes and grabs the bag. Oh,
Chiefs fan.
Not in that neighborhood.
Yeah, not yet.
Hey.
Oh my God!
Damn.
Oh
My God.
No!
Everything about that stinks.
Yeah.
Take that, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, exactly.
Who is
Zero stars?
Is that Patrick Mahomes, number 15?
Yeah,
I don't watch the NFL anymore.
Yeah. You don't watch the NFL?
Nah.
Why?
Because I just don't care to.
I hear you. All right.
I mean, the season's starting. The real football season starts.
I'm with you. We both know that. We can't talk.
He's going to be watching the bananas, right? The Savannah Bananas.
Yeah. Now
I think I would definitely do the bananas once.
Will you fight the bananas if Trump Jr. doesn't fight you?
No, they seem too sweet. They
Yeah,
seem like a
they
bunch
do.
of sweet, nice people.
Do you have any martial background at all? Or?
Dude, none. I did a
No.
tiny little bit of boxing. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Mike is from the streets of Philadelphia
Right.
and a badass.
No,
Well,
I
yeah,
know
there's
that.
something to be
I
said
know
for
you
street
do.
fighters, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
No question.
I've been kicked in the head a few times.
Yeah.
I've definitely caught a few fists. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the deal. I went to ChatGPT and I asked it who would win, and it said I beat him. So I swear to God, I went to AI and I said, who's going to win? Put the stats in, all of it. They're like, you got
That's
him. dude.
hilarious.
Dude,
You know-
here's the deal. Everybody I've talked to, though, there was a young kid at Jupiter Ice Cream up in Mount Washington. He goes, great shirt. He's like, you're going to kick his ass.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Right? Didn't tip him.
For
but,
those of
yeah.
you joining us on the show here from the Raid with Grant, we are with comedian friend of mine, Mike Quindlen, who thought it would be hilarious to challenge Donald Trump Jr. in the big MMA fight.
Yeah, look
on
at
the
that
White
shirt right
House
there. Show
lawn.
that shirt, Mike.
Yeah, show the camera the shirt, Mike. It's a charity match. He wants to fight Donald Trump Jr. It's just all in fun. It's
Do you
hilarious.
know if Junior has any martial skills?
He has none.
He has none.
No,
Okay.
we're about the same size. We're about the same size.
Yeah, pretty fair fight as far as that goes.
I mean, he actually might be a little bit bigger than me, and he's 47. I'm 54. I am not the least bit concerned.
Now, are you going to be drunk and high when you fight him? Or
Not
are
at
you
all. Oh no, dude, I'm going to train. Absolutely.
You're going to train.
I don't drink much.
You won't
anymore.
even take a train to
No,
DC.
dude,
Shut up.
No, dude,
You'll be drunk
not
Friday
at
night.
all. Not at all, dude.
You're going to take it serious. If he
Absolutely.
accepts.
Yep. Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah. I want to get that 20.
The
pounds
audience
off.
is all commenting, Trump in 3, Trump in 1.
way. Dude.
This
Get
guy
out
will
of
beat.
here.
This guy will beat Mike's ass.
Not a
have you ever
chance.
been in like not a sanctioned
Yes.
fight, but a?
I have boxed.
yeah?
You remember this kid? There used to be a local boxer named Jed Phipps. He was a head-
Jed and his beautiful wife.
I used to spar
Jen,
with him. I
think.
spar with him once.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jed's
Yeah.
a bad dude.
Yeah. So no, I did. That's about it. He did. Come on, dude. There's no possible way Donald Trump Jr. would beat me.
I love it.
But it's
No
not
way.
like you're a
And
guy.
see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's not a politics thing.
Yeah.
It's not a politics thing. It's that guy's an asshole thing, and I need to raise money for charity.
Right.
So I'm 100% of my purse goes to Baltimore charity. 100% of it.
That's amazing how you can be from
100%.
Philadelphia.
And not only that, dude. Here's the deal. That lottery ticket, if I fucking hit that, I told Mickey, after I pay all the taxes,
Don't show them the numbers.
what are they going to do? Here you go. Put my fucking.
Then you have to
gotta have
split
to-
it.
Really?
You
I
have
mean,
to split it
it's-
150 ways.
Yeah.
This goes to charity after I pay off a few mortgages and get a beach house,
Yeah.
right? So
Nice.
it's not a politics thing. It's I need to help charity while bashing in one of his orbitals.
I think he will beat your ass in under a minute.
No way.
Let me just tell you why.
Why?
I know you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna be serious for 4 weeks training,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 2-3 leading up to it, you're gonna get nervous.
Mm-mm.
No, you're dedicated this time.
Not at all. This time.
Yeah. Remember
Yes.
the last time you challenged Margaret Thatcher or something, whatever it was, and he lost.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got, buddy?
Donnie's in a box, in a box. Donnie's in a box. Sorry.
So we got a guy here who punched a cougar in the face in Canada.
Are we talking about a 58-year-old woman or an actual animal?
No, it's the actual animal this time, Mick.
All right.
A man in northern British Columbia fought off a cougar attack by punching the animal in the face. This happened last Saturday.
Outstanding.
The attack happened around 11 a.m. near Lake Quindlen, close to Smithers. The man was working when the cougar came up to him and scratched his upper body with his claws. He then punched the cougar in the face, and the animal backed off and left. The man had minor injuries but didn't need to go to the hospital. Conservation officers set a trap in the area and looked around but couldn't find the cougar. They're still watching the area in case they need to respond again. I say pictures or it didn't happen. I don't know about you, Mick.
Yeah, I'm with you, picture. But I will tell you this story. I saw my father almost knock out a pit bull.
Is that
We were
were
both
you
sit-
around?
We were both sitting on the couch.
You
It
were a
was-
kid?
No, I was a grown-ass man.
Oh, wow.
And we were both sitting on a couch. And this dog was not a good dog at the house we were in. It just wasn't a good dog. I had it locked in a room. And that dog got out of the room, and it came right up to the couch and was standing in front of us. And my father just looked at him, bang, and
Whoa.
punched that dog right like between the eyes.
Right?
That dog stumbled, turned around, and walked away.
Wow.
I looked at my dad. I was like, "You need me to take the trash out or anything?" Like, God damn. My dad was probably in his my age or 60s when I saw him do it.
Do you know what you're supposed to do when you meet a cougar?
Well, you're supposed to buy her a drink and then tell her how great she
Right.
looks.
Yeah.
No, what do you do when you meet a cougar?
So if you see a cougar in the wild, experts say to stay calm, make yourself look big, back away
All
slowly,
right, what do I do?
and
I'm
never
5'3".
make your put your arms up, man. Get on a phone book. Get on a phone book.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
If a cougar attacks, always fight back and never play dead, they say. You know, you got to keep track of all these animals in your head because some bears you play dead, some bears you make yourselves big.
I can pretty much say this. Any animal, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to try to scoop some of that shit out of my pants. Because if I get cornered by, what was it, a cougar?
Yeah, cougar.
I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to fight to the death, right? That's all you got to do. I mean, you're probably going to lose.
You don't really have a choice. You don't want to run. That'd be stupid. He's just going to, you're dead if you run.
I wonder, like, if the old Three Stooges kind of shit would work, like digging in their eyes. If you could would they recoil because of that?
Maybe.
Like,
I mean, if he doesn't get his claws and teeth into you while you do that.
If you grab them by the throat and just try to crush their throat like larynx and stuff. I don't know.
I think you should try whatever, man.
Yeah, at that point.
If you think that's tough, there is a toddler in India who survived a cobra attack by biting the deadly snake to death. It's a 2-year-old kid, Govinda Kumar.
Wait, he bit a snake to death?
A cobra. Not just a snake, but a poisonous cobra.
How old was this kid?
2.
And what country?
He was in India and playing outside when a cobra slithered up, coiled itself tightly around his arms. The child didn't panic. Instead, he bit the snake as hard as he could, eventually killing the serpent. The boy, however, ingested some of the snake's venom and collapsed. He was rushed to the hospital for treatment and luckily survived. He's said to be in stable condition right now. The cobra, dead on spot.
That kid killed a cobra with its teeth.
I mean,
that's next level shit.
Well, it's either that this kid was just so young, he had no clue what was going on. You know, toddlers bite stuff.
Yeah. But, dude, 2 years old, strong enough to bite a cobra to death?
How many teeth do you even have when you're 2?
I don't know how many you have when you're 56.
I'm immune to cobra venom.
Shut up.
I swear to God, I lived in India for 18 months and I studied it. I swear to God.
You studied cobra venom, is that right?
I studied reptile sciences at the University of Mumbai.
And did you see these things like in the wild?
I got bit all the time.
Really?
Put the camera on me. Yeah. You're full of shit. You've never been to Mumbai.
I've been to Mumbai.
Did you really study venomous creatures?
Yeah. Look it up. I don't know if you're going to find it on there. I mean, I didn't finish the program, but yes, I did.
All right, I believe you. Mike's a fascinating guy.
So hold on. I got to ask a question. So you got bit by a cobra.
It would happen all the time.
What happens?
You would at first it's like you do have obviously a near-death reaction, but you just literally build up a tolerance to it. So if you get nicked, honestly, it's funny now. It's not really a big deal.
You had to have like anti-venom around you.
They did in the beginning, but the thing is, you just keep getting. You end up building up a tolerance, but here's the deal: they're just so fast, that it's very difficult to work with them and not get
right. I mean, the toddler did it, but
from the chat room, by the way, from the chat room, AC 9771. Grown men out here scared to talk out against the school board, and a 2-year-old kills a cobra by killing it with baby teeth. It's so true.
Yeah.
And then another person went around 2, you have 10 to 12 teeth.
I mean, I would think statistically that's like a 1 in a billion.
I think the kid hit lightning in a bottle.
No question.
He got the snake
perfect
in his
spot
mouth,
and the snake couldn't.
And the snake wasn't actually excited. Thus, its hood exposed.
Right.
So, it's 1 in a billion.
Can you imagine just
ironically,
just the feeling?
That kid is 1 in a billion.
Well, the funny, actually, it probably happens every year.
Yeah.
Can you imagine biting into a snake? Just the feeling and taste of what that's like to bite into a snake?
No, I can't. That's hilarious.
Not a live one, but I mean, I've eaten plenty of dead snake.
Is that right?
I've eaten snake.
Very
You've had
very
cobra
sinewy.
before.
Yeah, very sinewy.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
I mean, they're old. You're not gonna.
Would you try snake, Mick?
I ate snake one time.
Did you?
I had a bite of it.
Huh.
It was on the block.
Yeah. No, I did have snake one time. A dude, some weird guy. I was at this party and he was grilling shit. He's like, "You want some snake?" And I was like,
"What kind of snake was it?"
I didn't even ask. I think he said it was some like local snake that people don't know. It's actually good. Huh. I ate it. It was like chewy and weird. And I was like, all right, I ate snake. I've eaten alligator. I've eaten bison. I've eaten a lot of weird
The
shit.
texture is like low end chicken. to be
Yeah, that's what
honest.
it was like
You know?
a smoked, weird, low end chicken.
I don't eat a lot of stuff like that, man. I think the weirdest thing for me, anyway, it's not weird for a lot of people, was escargot, snails.
I loved it.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
Yeah,
I liked it.
I chewed it for about 45 minutes, and all I could think is I got a snail in my mouth.
Well, you're not supposed
It
to eat
was-
it with the shell on. That's dumb.
That's the deal with oysters. I don't
Oh, I
understand the
love
oysters.
oysters. Oh,
I eat oysters too, but they're the what are they, the filter of the sea.
yes.
Okay, why the fuck would you want to eat the filter? Would you eat the pool filter with the Band-Aid in it and the fuck?
Oh, I get it.
Right,
Yeah.
the toenail.
Well,
I mean, it's crabs too. If you,
No,
if you think about it,
right,
steamed
they're
crabs.
scavengers.
Dude,
Yeah.
if we've ever been near each other in a body of water, I peed on you. And if
No.
there's some oysters around,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm with you, brother.
Yeah, they
I'm
are the
not far
filters of the
behind.
water, man.
Yeah, I will say this about oysters though. They can when they're awful, like a bad one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is the worst.
I've never tried it.
For those of you watching, there's, by the way, like 800 people in the chat room.
Yeah.
Welcome. We got to
Crazy.
say hey to Rainbow and Friends people, right?
Yeah, the Rumble crowd is over 800 right now.
Rumble,
Thank you all
Rumble.
so much. But I do want to say this, like a lot of times when you eat weird things, you'll realize, like, if you think about the natural prey of that animal, that tastes good to them.
Yeah.
And it's a bizarre thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine what calamari tastes like without the breading and the dipping
Ugh.
sauce and all that. But squid, dude, you can catch anything on squid.
Well,
You know
look,
what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, look, you go over to like Africa, they're eating
Octopus, all of
bugs.
it,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like giant insects and stuff. And
Yeah.
they're okay with it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Some
think
of that
it's-
stuff is survival food to me.
I would imagine somebody looking at a crab the first. Like, how hungry did you have to be the first dude to eat an oyster?
Or an ocean spider, man.
Yeah.
I mean, a crab. you
Yeah,
know?
a
I mean,
crab. Yeah.
Koala bear.
Delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't
Tastes
know
like
if they-
chicken.
What if they don't have the clap? You know, they have the clap.
The monkeys in Bali are accused of running a criminal enterprise theft scam.
Say it again.
Yeah,
Mickey
these
Dolenz,
monkeys
that
in Bali.
motherfucker, it's him and Biden, and everybody knows it. That Mickey Dolenz motherfucker just won't go away.
Oh, not those monkeys, Mike.
Yeah, not those monkeys. Different ones. You
Oh my God.
dumbass.
Sorry.
Such a moron.
Fuck it, but it was Biden. It was definitely Biden.
Just about anyone who's ever traveled to Bali has come back with tales of thieving monkeys that have tried to make off with sunglasses, jewelry, cell phones, and anything else they can get their primate fingers on. And over the years, tourists have accused the long-tailed monkeys of working together in a form of organized crime. Researchers have found that the animals have, over time, learned to identify items of value and have shown the ability to use those items to barter for
What?
bananas, mangoes, and other forms of deliciousness.
I don't know why we're surprised that a primate is smart.
Yeah.
I mean, they're brilliant animals.
Right.
I mean, they learn sign language. They're smart. I mean, they work as a community.
Yeah.
Where they live. You know what I mean? Everybody has their jobs. And if they can figure out they can rip us off,
They're
they're
our
going to do
cousins,
it.
man.
Yeah,
They're our cousins.
They're going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly
It's just wild to see, you know?
yeah, like gypsies.
Yeah.
They just show up. Next thing you know, you're missing something.
Yep.
Yeah, you
That's
don't know
what,
how
that's
it
what they
happened.
are.
You don't know how
Yeah.
it happened. I grew up with them, so don't tell me, Mike.
I have no.
You can't even say it, you pussy.
I
Go
know.
ahead.
You grew up with gypsies, huh?
Yeah, there was a big gypsy family that lived across
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not making it up.
And they did what? What happened?
They had
with
the
gypsies
palm
and
reading
girls?
house and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But they lived there.
You know, I've never understood about the palm reading house. Why you have to call them?
Yeah.
Why don't they know I'm
Yeah,
outside?
Yeah, why don't they know I'd
Why
be there
don't
at
they
1?
know I'm outside?
Right.
Yeah.
But no, for real, dude. And they were a nice family, and the daughters were gorgeous. But we weren't allowed to talk to them
No?
by their order, their dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was very
They
strict.
wanted to keep it in the gypsy family.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
They were
I
just
think-
hoping for 5'8".
Yeah, he was holding out for a real man for his daughter, not this little thing I am. Go ahead, Matt.
So there is a Spanish town that has a law that makes it illegal to die in that town. A tiny village in Spain has a law in the books that makes it illegal to die there. And in 1999, the then mayor made a declaration that urged citizens of Lanjarón to take utmost care of their health so they do not die until the town hall takes the necessary steps to acquire land suitable for the deceased to rest in glory. It is hereby forbidden to die in Lanjarón. The problem is there's only one cemetery there, and it's overcrowded. That means there's nowhere in town to bury the dead. The village has not fixed the situation yet, and there's no word on what the penalty for dying there is.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't have any problem with just burying people on top of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why does it have to be 6 feet underground,
Well,
by
look,
the way?
I mean, you could. There's all kinds of options there. You could cremate people. You could do a burial at sea, right?
Yep.
You can. I mean, there's
What
these
was there?
composting now.
Yeah. No, what was the one we learned about? They turn you into liquid or something?
Oh yeah. Well, no, it was composting, wasn't it? Isn't that what it was? They put you essentially become part of the garden.
Right. Yeah, that's what it was.
Eat like Mickey potatoes.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, these potatoes taste like grandpa's balls.
All right.
Rest his soul.
I actually have a story that includes me and you relative to that situation. Do you remember last year when we did the event down in Ocean City?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how I got that gig? The title company also is my lawyer for my will. And I have a provision in my will that when I'm dead, and I have an allotment of money dedicated towards this, and my friend Simon Stansfield is responsible for this. But I'm having my body extricated to South Africa and towed behind a shark boat so that the sharks will devour me.
Wow.
That is how I got that gig last year.
Are you serious?
I swear
And
to
that's
God.
a true thing.
That is, dude, it's absolutely true. Yeah, it's in my will.
You have willed your body to be eaten by great white sharks.
Behind a shark boat, and my friend Simon Stansfield is the guy that has to do that.
Is he going to chum the water first?
I would assume they'll probably do whatever. I think I left him $7,000. He's got $7,000 to take my body to South Africa. His wife says he's not doing it. Yeah, but we've been together longer than them. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if being eaten by a great white shark would be the way I'd want to.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Can you imagine witnessing
I'm
that,
already
man?
dead, right? Like Air Jaws. Oh my God, there's fucking Quindlen's head. It just snapped
That's
right
what
off.
I'm saying. You're dead, but we're
dude,
not.
Here's the deal. You know what's funny? I might go back and amend that and make sure all my boys from Philly are on the back of that, right? On the back of the boat, just watching that.
that would be
scarring, man.
I don't think I could watch that.
Oh, are you kidding? Why not?
I don't think I could watch a human body get somebody I loved and cared about.
Ah, fuck that, dude. It's me. I'm telling you, you can
if
do
it's
it. I'll
you, I
fly
could
you
do it.
over there.
If it's you, I could do
You know what? I'm going to stipulate that you're there too. No, that's the truth. That's how I got that gig.
That's all. That was a fun gig, by the way. It was weird, but it was fun.
Yeah, that's
dude.
how I got that gig.
Mike got me a gig last year that paid great. Guess what I did?
What'd you do?
Stood in front of an elevator and said hello for 3 hours to people.
What do you mean?
Literally.
It was a company party, so it was kind of a unique situation.
I got you.
They had asked for Mickey to be involved because everybody.
How
loves
did
him.
you guys do a corporate event for real?
No, because it was a
really fun corporate event.
It was these people they're pretty cool people.
I don't see you guys as being on the roster for corporate events.
Well, we didn't do stand up.
Yeah,
we just walked around talking to people.
We screwed around with people.
I see.
That kind of thing. I don't know. It depends. I would think it really would depend on
the corporation.
You know, like Bill Monahan and I just did a show at a dojo up in Rhode Island. Not a traditional venue, but Bill's obviously very blue. I'm extremely blue.
Yeah.
When we fucking did great. Bill Monahan is an absolute fucking monster now.
I love him. He's one of my favorite comedians. Always has been. For a long time. I've been on the Bill Monahan train.
No, but dude, like it's like I could see next level stuff.
Oh yeah, he's
and
great.
We went up there and it was like we walk in and he sees that there's no I think every 3 times he sees me, he wants to punch me in the face.
Well, that's most
that's
of us,
fair
Mike.
enough.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. We walked
I
into
love
this.
Bill.
We walked into this place and he doesn't see any chairs and he's like, motherfucker.
Right.
We just drove 8 hours.
Did they all just sit on the mats?
They just sit on the mat because you can't walk on the mats.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was actually Turpin just turned 40, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I went up and checked out his dojo. He's going to train me for the fight.
Don't mess with him.
I'm not. He's training me.
He's a bad.
No,
he's a good guy to train you.
Michael's a great dude. He's really
love
cool.
that guy.
Yeah, Mike Turpin's cool.
Yeah, I get scared shaking his hand though.
Yeah.
That's a bad dude.
Yeah, he's.
What else we got? Shut up, Mike.
We got one more story here about a woman who finally said yes after her boyfriend proposed 43 times.
Say it again.
During a 7-year period. A woman finally said yes to her proposal after her boyfriend proposed 43 times. He did that over a course of 7 years, Mick.
Are you serious?
Asking someone to marry you and having them say no is that's a nightmare scenario for most people.
Dude, I mean, listen. If you ask a woman to marry you and she says no once, and you really love her, I can see you kind of sucking it up and saying, all right, let me put a little more time in and see if she'll.
Yeah.
The second time she says no,
right, I'm out.
I start masturbating that day. Like there is no reason for me to be around.
Yeah, Luke Wintrip is his name. He hung in there, proposing to his now wife, Sarah, 43 times over 7 years before she finally said yes. He started out eager, popping the question for the first time very early in the relationship, and she quickly turned him down. She said, I said, no, we've only been together 6 months. She loved him. She just wasn't ready, but Luke persisted. He planned elaborate proposals, too, over the course of their 7-year relationship. That's a long time to be, courting.
Absolutely. And
he listen to this, though. He rented a castle in Prague. He arranged candlelit dinners and a horseback riding trip, and each time she said no. But when he asked her to be his wife the 42nd time, Sarah promised, next time you ask, I'm going to say yes. So he did after a year passed, and they did it in London. And here's the happy couple.
Oh, so nice.
There they are, the happy couple.
Hold
Nick.
on.
Look at them over here.
Wait a minute. They look normal. They look. Why did he just threaten to kill himself? Why did he do that? He couldn't. That I'm not advocating that.
Can I
I'm
be
just
honest?
saying yes.
All right, this is going to be a.
He's a good-looking guy.
He outkicked
found
his
somebody
coverage.
else.
He outkicked his coverage.
I'm just saying. I don't think she's that hot.
You're.
I think he's better
Get
looking than
out
she.
of here.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I think she outkicked his cover.
Well,
she got
older.
into his
She's
head,
a
man.
bit
She got
older.
into his head.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Mike, listen, hold on. I'm just saying, if you get up close to that picture, it's not very attractive.
Yeah.
That's just. I'm just saying. I don't know if she's a 43 time worth asking 43 times.
Yeah, something else is going on we don't know about.
Yeah,
Man.
like she has that woman power. That that women have this ability to make men think that they're nice, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about.
What
Don't
are
act
you
like
talking about? Men are way more horrible than women.
I'm not.
In
You misunderstood
general.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying women have a tendency to make men feel great about themselves,
Oh.
even though they don't really like us that much.
Oh,
They still have this ability to where we go, well, she talks to me, so she must like me. Women can do it. Women can talk to guys and be friends. Like, it's hard for men to be friends with women if you're honest. You're always thinking about sex. You are, unless it's like a weird friend that you've had since you were 4, and it's like a sister. But men look at women sexually.
Men are typically pursuing a woman,
Correct.
and not a friendship with a female.
That's all I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I subscribe to that theory.
I know.
I hear
You're
you.
the greatest
I have
guy
female
in the
friends. I'm
So
sure you
do
do
I.
too.
I didn't judge you. I'm saying I
Hold
don't
on.
subscribe
Do
to
you
that
have
theory.
female friends that you met as adults?
Yes.
You're a married man. I can't ask you this question. I'm going to be respectful. I'll answer it. Just about every girl I look at, there's a quick thought of like, damn, she's hot. Or,
Oh, I don't think that. No. That's a little bit different.
but I don't think women do that. I think women can look at a man and go, oh, he's attractive. Sure.
I think women are attracted to different stuff than guys.
That's
are.
what I'm
Guys
getting at.
obviously are very attracted to physical appearance. Women, there's a whole barometer of other stuff that ignites attraction, right? I mean, it's
You
not
would
just
think.
physical. Yeah.
I would assume that none of us in this room can answer that question appropriately.
I don't think we know the answer.
I would think, but I think both sexes are extremely complicated when it comes down to it, to be honest with
I don't think men are.
you. You don't think so? Yeah,
No.
men are just dickheads.
No, men are just simple. And and I think that bothers people. That there's a lot of things men don't care about. Like I'll tell you a prime example of something that ends a lot of relationships. The way a house is kept. Like some women are crazy about the house being clean.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what gets me, dude? My wife, she's got this
Right, you-
inside outside shoe thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And my niece comes over and she's just like, Uncle Mike, why don't you just wear some Crocs or flip flops,
Right.
right? And then I had to set her straight. I was like, you want to know why? You ever hear of Columbine? You ever run away from a fucking active shooter in a Weiss's? Have you ever
Relax.
done that? And
Relax.
I don't know, but her grandma's like, you realize she's 4, and I'm like, she's got to learn sometime, right?
You are so insane. Like legitimately. I just do think the differences between men and women are really, if you're honest about them,
No.
simple to fix.
No, it's very complicated.
I disagree.
I can appreciate you wanting to think they're simple. I would wish that they were simple.
What
I
is
just
so
think-
complicated about a man?
I mean, dude, check the statistics. We're not really all that good. Like, I don't want to. Like, if you check the stats, dudes suck.
I don't know what you mean.
Guys are violent and way over.
You don't think women are violent?
Not, they don't. Statistically, probably insignificant. Men wholly over-index in violence.
Well, all right.
Well, I mean, that's part of our DNA, our makeup,
I mean,
our testosterone.
We're the hunters gatherer.
Yeah. But we're always the good guys going to show up with the gun. How many people do you know they've hit their wife and nobody's done anything about it? None of their friends have walked up and hit them with a fucking tire.
You know what? I don't disagree with you at all on that. But I'll say there are probably more men that I know anyway that are going to stand up and help out people that are in trouble.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's another big difference, I think, between men and women. Men always have the fear of getting punched in the face in public.
Yeah.
Another man will punch you in the face if you push him. I don't think women have that fear. They don't think,
no, they don't,
if I keep running my mouth, I'm going to get punched in the face.
Most don't fight that way.
Right, and I think that is a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't find my interactions with women to be as disrespectful and charged. As
I don't either, but I just think that we are. I think we're, as the species go, we're much simpler.
I picked up you know what Kibble Connection is?
No.
It's Meals on Wheels for dogs and cats. And I picked up an extra shift down in south of the city. And I'm fucking delivering dog and cat food to dying cats and dying people. And this fucking dude, I come off the ramp, but it was one where I had to go all the way around again.
Yeah.
And this dude just got so fucking angry.
You know, there's a lot of anger.
Mick, but I thought this was a joke. Like, I thought it was like a 18 thing.
Yeah.
He pulls his truck with the 2 tires in front of my car and he goes, roof, 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 and then belched a gigantic thing of smoke. Yeah. I thought it was like a cartoon for a second, right? And then I wish that I had a life-threatening disease because I would have got out and killed that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
Like, that's rude. Why would you do that?
No, I get it. The guys are dicks.
Yeah, but that's like the kind of shit. Yeah, there are definitely women that are terrible people.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there's
as long as we can establish that they're not.
I think they're terrible in a different way for the most part. There are violent women, but I think women fight their battles differently than men.
I've watched Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Is that the news?
Yes, sir.
All right, great job. Let's keep it rolling.
The facts, Matt.
Let's get right into Matt's Music Minute, brought to us by the Barrel House.
Craving something delicious in Falston? Look no further than the Falston Barrel House. We've got a chef-inspired menu featuring modern twists on comfort food, mouth-watering barrel burgers, and so much more. Pair it with our incredible selection of craft beers, all on draft. And when the sun goes down, the good times keep rolling with the area's best live entertainment. From local bands to acoustic sets, we bring you fantastic music to make your night even better. The Falston Barrel House offers a vibrant atmosphere and friendly service. That's the Falston Barrel House, your neighborhood spot for great food, good times, and the best live entertainment around.
Yes, we are back right now. Thank you to the Barrel House. Here it is, Matt's Music Minute. What's up this week, Matt?
All right, so
today?
Something from the Diddy files. We haven't talked about in a long time. He's filed another motion for release. He's doing everything in his power to get out from behind bars. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, has filed a new motion arguing that Sean Combs should be released on a $50 million bond. And the defense thinks it's outrageous that others convicted of similar crimes are typically released ahead of sentencing and point out that this double standard exists. Agnifilo writes, Sean Combs should not be in jail for this conduct. In fact, he may be the only person currently in a United States jail for being any sort of John, and certainly the only person in jail for hiring adult male escorts for him and his girlfriend. Sentencing scheduled for October 3rd. I don't necessarily disagree with him.
I don't disagree hearing that. But
I don't want to see him get out of jail.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, if he gets out, oh, my God.
Be awful.
It just...
I mean, does the flight risk come into play for that? Like, he's got to be a huge flight. He's got the means to get out of the country and be free for the rest of it, be on the run for the rest of his life, I'm guessing, if he wanted to. He's got that kind of money.
Of course he has that kind of money, and he could go anywhere in the world, and a lot of the places would welcome him.
Yeah, but the guy who's going to fly that plane out, if he ever gets caught, is going to ruin his entire life. Who would do that?
Right. No, I agree with you. I mean, he's
got some lackeys, though, man.
Oh, I know.
He's got money. You got money, you can do whatever the hell you want.
You got money, you can get anything you want.
Yeah,
I wish I had some money.
I mean, that's his whole game. I mean, he's got people freaked out, all working for him, doing all this illegal stuff for him.
Yeah, I just think he's a piece of shit, and I hope he dies of something soon. I hope he gets a weird disease, and then we have a funeral, and we all just piss on his grave.
Are we talking about Diddy or Hulk Hogan? Dude, I was up in Hampton on Thursday, right? Yeah. I had to pick up the Meals on Wheels stuff. The Royal Farms. There's this older dude, got to be 65, wearing, you could tell he was a painter or something, right? He's in front of Royal Farms just fucking sobbing.
Over Hulk?
I don't know. He's just sobbing, right? He's got the American headband thing on. You could tell he to keep the sun off him. He goes, he's sobbing. He goes, I'm like, dude, what's up? Are you okay? He goes, Hogan's dead. And I'm like, he's like, Hogan's dead. And I go, dude, he was an okay governor. But this is a bit much, right? He's like, there would be no WrestleMania. And then he just walked away.
You thought he was about Governor Hogan.
Yeah.
He thought about Hulk Hogan. That's hilarious.
Right?
I love it. I was a big Hulk Hogan fan. I hated to see him die.
Yeah.
Although I watched that McMahon documentary on Netflix. Have you seen that?
No.
Dude, unreal.
It's on McMahon?
It's about Vince McMahon.
Wow.
And a lot of those wrestlers absolutely despise Hulk Hogan.
Is that right?
He turned their back
for
on
what
him.
reason?
He turned their back on.
Here's the deal. Now he ratted out. He ratted out Jesse Ventura over
Right.
the union. That's dude, he's a racist. I don't like that. But the union thing's very important too, because he ratted them out and took the lion's share of that one fucking WrestleMania. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
that's a shitty thing to do. All those dudes are putting their bodies through a ton of fucking damage.
I agree, Mike.
You know?
I agree.
You know what I want to see? I want to see the people that hate him give his corpse the closer at this funeral. Like, I would like to see the Iron Sheik broke him
I
the
would love
fucking
to
head.
see. Oh, my God.
Frankie, Coco Beware's fucking bird comes in and pokes his eyes out. Right? Johnny
Snuka comes off the ceiling and just plows the coffin.
Slaughter, fuck. Yeah.
All right, we got it. Let's move
You've
on.
got a lot of ideas for corpses, man. I feel like this is an angle for you.
The guy walked in with a 5-gallon bucket of beer. What do you expect? He's been drinking since 2008.
So we said our final goodbye to Ozzy earlier today. His funeral procession passed through the heart of his hometown, Birmingham, England, where he gave his final performance on July 5th, both solo and with Black Sabbath. Fans lined the streets to get a glimpse of the hearse carrying his casket, which was adorned with a purple floral arrangement of his name, Ozzy, while a crucifix of purple flowers adorned the roof of the car. His family followed in a Mercedes van and stepped out of the Black Sabbath bridge to lay flowers and read notes left by fans. Here's some video.
Yeah, I want to see this.
There's the band.
Yeah, he asked for a brass band.
Yeah, they're called Boston Brass and did all Sabbath and Ozzy songs.
Right, that's pretty cool.
And in a minute here, you're going to see Jack and their family all pay their respects. Here they are stepping out of the car. There was an Ozzy chant, and Sharon and family gave him some peace signs.
Sharon don't look too good, by the way.
I think they're all on too much Ozempic or something.
Is that what it is?
I think.
Yeah.
Ozempic. Oh my God, dude. How did that not happen? It's like, how doesn't Allen Iverson have an AI deal? You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Practice.
Yeah.
It even makes sense.
Yep, I'm with you, Mike.
All right.
They likened it to Princess Diana's funeral procession on September 6th. People were just going crazy, you know, lining the streets.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
God, long live the Ozman.
Was he a City fan or a Villa fan? Do you know?
No, he would have been. I think he would have been a Birmingham fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, Villa's up there too.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Sure.
But I think I remember him. I don't know for sure. We're talking soccer, Matt. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all good.
What else we got, bud?
I'm a huge Ozzy fan, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
So Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau have been spotted together.
Yeah, he didn't call her back though. Did you hear about this shit?
No, is that right?
Yeah, they went out once and then he ghosted her or something. That's what I heard.
I don't know. They went out to dinner Monday night after a stroll through Mount Royal Park in Montreal. No word if they're getting down to anything other than conversation. No, there was no PDA that was reported. A rep for the restaurant where they ate said they, quote, seemed to have a fantastic evening. They were super kind and friendly to the staff.
Yeah.
And it was an absolute pleasure to have them in the restaurant.
I think
this comes a month after Katie and Orlando Bloom announced their split. Justin and his wife, Sophie, called it quits in August of 2023.
I find it weird that Macron didn't like her, but then think about it. She doesn't have a penis. I think that dude's gay. I do. I think Macron is gay. I'm not kidding. I do. I think he's like, I think the wife and the girlfriend is a cover.
Yeah.
He's just very gay to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, Mike, you don't lie. You know, sometimes you can just look at somebody and be like, I think they might be gay. It sounds horrible to say, but I do. And I think that guy might be gay. And nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I think that's why it didn't work out with Katy Perry.
I got a Katy Perry story.
You do?
Yeah.
Does it involve you?
Yeah.
I'm probably not interested, but go ahead.
Then fuck you.
No, I'm kidding.
No, so my buddy Simon, the one that it's kind of creepy, but anyway, my buddy Simon, the one that we were in Sheffield, England, going to see something or other.
Yeah.
We definitely football involved, and we get to the hotel, and they're like, "Your room's not ready. Katy Perry was in it last night. We have to clean it, right?" And I'm like, "Here's 50 quid. Don't fucking touch anything in that room. Don't you fucking touch a goddamn thing in that fucking room. Here's 50 quid. Be on your way, young man. Be on your way."
That is a creepy ass story. Would you call him sniff the sheets, you weirdo? All right, what else we got, Matt?
So a bunch of cars were broken into at a Wiz Khalifa concert in North Carolina. What do you think they found in all the cars over there?
Cheese.
Cheese. What do you say, Mick? It was.
Go ahead.
It was guns. Somebody broke into 13 cars at a Wiz Khalifa concert in Raleigh on Saturday night. Police say most of the cars were Dodge vehicles, and the person stole guns and cash. The concert was at Coastal Credit Union Music Park at Walnut Creek. And this is the second wave of car break-ins in Raleigh this month, they say, with more than 50 cars broken into earlier in July. Cops say that you need to follow safety steps like lock your car, don't leave keys inside, take out valuables, don't leave guns in your car.
Yeah, don't leave no guns.
And park in well-lit areas.
Yeah, like any normal city, right?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Matt, great job, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Job. Yeah. I want to turn the attention real quick to the Rumble chat room, which currently has 375 in it.
Yeah.
And I will just want to thank.
I want 400.
I want to thank everyone. You guys are amazing. What they've gifted us today, Matt. 55, 17, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1. I'm trying to read these names.
You got any names over there?
I don't.
We need to shout out some people if you can.
Trisha 220, Horse Lover, S2F17.
Wait a minute, is that Tom Nutty and his lovely fiance?
Uncle Buck, thank you. Rambo and Friends, thank you. TX Lady, Maga D, and of course Micro Toolmaker. Just the nicest people.
So cool. Thank you guys. We appreciate you very much.
Unbelievable. Matt, do me a favor. If you could allow me 1 minute, I want to talk about something.
Yeah.
There's a show I'm doing August 9th at Evolve, which is right next to Natalie's Seafood.
Yeah, Evolved, right?
Yeah, really
beautiful room.
Yes. Myself, Eric Woodworth, and a guy named Mo Noor. You know Mo?
Sure do.
I love Mo. He's one of my favorite guys. I think he's hilarious.
I think he's in Ireland or something right now. He runs the really great open mic at M8 on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I love that kid. He's not a kid, but I love him. And he'll be on that show as well. Tickets are $50, but it's dinner and a show. You get an incredible meal and the show for $50. It's a hell of a deal.
Wow.
You can go to, I think, if Drea hopefully will put the link from the Facebook thing in the chat rooms. It's on my Facebook page. Please check it out. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, Eric Woodworth's bonkers funny. So.
Yeah, I love it. It's going to be a great show. I'm looking forward to it.
Him and Tommy Bussey, they've added 2 members and they're plugging in for the first time ever.
They have a drummer?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I would be
we're
the
gonna-
drummer in that band.
September out at Morseburgers. It's the first time ever they're going to be in.
Awesome.
Well,
Matt,
bye.
Matt, anything else for you, buddy?
Yeah, just go to our email address, which is mickeytalkspod@gmail.com. That's where you can get tickets to our event coming up on Thursday, September 11th. That's where we're going to give you the premiere of Spinal Tap 2 the night before it comes out. And you get to watch Never Never, the original lineup of Never Never, perform as you're coming into the theater.
Yes.
All you got to do is go to mickeytalkspod.com. I'm sorry, mickeytalkspod@gmail.com and put Spinal Tap 2 in the subject line and give us your name, of course.
And attach a dick pic.
Oh, will you stop? My God.
A little something for Mike.
There are ladies listening to this show, Mike. Ladies listening to this show. Mike Quindlen, where can people find you?
Instagram at Mike Quindlen. Same thing with Facebook, just Mike Quindlen. I'll pop up. But come to the second Saturday shit show at the Auto Bar. I'm very excited
you
about
mumbled that. Let me
Did
say
I?
that. Yes. It's called the Second Saturday Shit Show. I think I did the first one ever, right?
I think you did, yeah.
How many years now has that been? 15,
It's
20?
almost 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hadn't had me back in 8.
No,
whatever.
actually, dude, here's the deal. I think I got November. November would be nice to have you come
What's
down.
the date?
It's the second Saturday,
Yeah,
Mickey.
I'm
I
doing the
don't
math, you
like.
dick.
I actually had
That's
the
why I hate
calendar in my
comedians,
head.
Matt. That's
What
why I
do you
hate comedians.
I
They're
do.
just
I always say that.
dickheads.
What are you talking about? Here's the
I'm
deal.
asking, is it the 8th?
You've been on your phone all night.
Talking to the chat room, you prick.
It's the 8th.
Yeah, the 8th. I'm good.
All right.
If you want to do it.
There you go. Oh, I also want you to do something else for me for the charity show.
Sure.
Short Dress Man. I would like you to host because it's a variety show and you have the gravitas to pull this
When?
off. It's going to be in January. We don't have the date set.
Done deal.
It'll be a checker
Give me the
spot.
date right
I will,
away. I'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
it for you.
Yeah, dude. I think honestly that you would just really blow this away. I think you'd really have a great time.
I'd love to do it.
All right.
All right. Appreciate it. Mike Quindlen, for those of you who enjoyed his rants, and he's going to be challenging or still trying to challenge Donald Trump
If
Jr.
he's got the guts.
If they do the UFC at the White House lawn. Matt, how do you feel about that, by the way?
About the UFC event?
On the White House lawn.
Honestly, and I love UFC, but I think it's kind of dumb.
I
but,
think it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the deal. They're also doing a Civil War reenactment, but in this one, the South wins.
That always cracked me up when people from the South say shit like that. Hey, South's gonna do it again.
Dude,
I'm always like, you didn't do it the first time, dickhead.
Dude,
you guys lost.
I was the
Thank
moderator of the Civil War reenactment club of the high school in Philly.
One of my favorite comedy bits. I'm not going to make you do it on the air.
No,
because
it's
it
the
doesn't
truth.
work. One of my favorite comedy bits of all time, Mike Quindlen has. He had such a bad problem with drinking and drugs or whatever.
Yeah,
He's on his way to a Civil War reenactment,
as a high school.
dressed as Robert E. Lee,
Driving the school bus.
driving the school bus.
Yeah, you know the fucking thing on there?
Yeah.
That was me, dude.
Dude.
I'm a wheelman,
He had to
motherfucker.
stop
Oh, yeah.
by. This family called and said, "Can you stop by?"
Yep.
They did an intervention.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He stood there,
Yeah.
and at the end,
Dressed
of
like
the,
Robert E. Lee.
Yeah.
dude, and at the end, I'm gonna fuck up
Yeah.
the punchline, but basically, he's in front of his whole family. He takes his hat off, puts his foot up like on the
Coffee
couch or on the
table,
coffee
yeah.
table, and he says, very gentlemanly, like they did in the
Yeah.
South. What is the line?
I do declare I do not have a problem with drugs and or alcohol, but I thank you kindly for your concern. And I fucking walked out the door, got on the bus, and took him to Valley Forge.
Out of an intervention.
Wow.
And I can see things have gotten
That would be a
better, Mike.
fail. That would be a fail.
Yeah.
That would be a huge
Dude, no,
fail.
here's the deal. Thank God that part of my life is over. Maybe I will probably get inebriated 4 or 5 times a year, and it will be at my own home.
Well,
I'm done with. Thank God I'm past that in my
Yeah.
life. I just brought these because I thought you guys would like some nice checker spot where the variety show will be in January that Mickey's hosting.
Aha.
Yep, and we'll also have some at hopefully at the Auto Bar for when he's coming to headline in November.
Well, we still got to talk about that. It's going to be great. I'll be there. All right. Mike Quindlen, everybody. Matt Davis, the best in the biz. I'm
Thank you,
Mickey.
guys.
Everybody from Rumble today, thank you. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. You don't even have to watch us that much. Just subscribe and thumbs up if you could. And thank you to Rambo and friends. Great time today. Great time all around. See everybody soon.
Get ready! Baltimore comedy legend Mickey Cucella is bringing his hilarious no-holds-barred stand-up to Evolve Catering for one night of absolute chaos.
And I'm so sick every time the election rolls around, you see the famous people come on TV. Remember, man, rock the vote. Shut the up. Rock the vote. Hip hop the vote. Country line dance the vote. Whatever.
Catch Mickey Cucella live on Saturday, August 9th. Tickets are only $20. This intimate show is guaranteed to sell out. You cannot wait on this.